One, two, one, two, one, two. One, two, one, two. Welcome to the Curly Express. Why here? Almost said, what's on the bench? Nothing's on the bench. Can you guys hear me okay? So this time I'm just using the phone. Actually, it says the phone is better connecting to the internet than my computer. So, actually, the first person made a comment was Boxcar Jerry, but he's not going to be here. He's doing some kind of train something somewhere. That's fine. And then it was J7. He gets, I guess he officially gets the cookie, the tuna cookie. And the Canadian guy was here, asked me if that was actually me at the bottom of the stairs. Of course, it's not. I'm uglier than that. You may give me a thumbs up if you can hear me or not, or I'm just talking to myself. I don't even see chat. Okay, good. Thank you. Welcome, JD, Tuna Dog, Joe Signal, JJ, welcome. Ray B, welcome. Welcome, Liz. Guys, don't let me forget, I am expecting a big package from Amazon, and I gotta watch for him. He's not that far away, and I'm hoping I can get him to put it in my mudroom on the back porch area. If he can't, if he doesn't put it in there, it's going to sit outside until my back heals. Because I'm not going to be able to pick up that 100 pounds and put it in the back porch. Hey, John, too, welcome. Hey, Pete, welcome. But I gotta watch for him. He's not that far away. Hey, Todd, no, I don't drive a Porsche. What do you ask that question for? No Porsche here. Just a Trailblazer. Yep, I need a hand for that building that building. Don't let me forget, JD. I can see the driveway right out here. She pulls in. I hope it's not a female. She won't throw it in the mudroom. So does my sound okay? I'm using my mic. Haven't used that in a long time. I don't see it flashing, no. I don't know if it means that it's still working or not. So you guys think the video okay or not? Hey, Thomas Grassi, welcome. Well, I hope you don't fall either. It's no fun. Hey, Peppy, welcome. They used to, Ray B, they used to leave it laying out in the driveway. So I complained. But that's been a long time ago. Hey, Eric, welcome. So y'all know I had a great fall. I was in worse shape last Sunday than what I am this Sunday. Because I was all bruised up. I still have cuts. The bruises are about gone on my arm. The scrapes are about gone. I've still got some really bad scrapes up here. Looking better by my armpit area. Some of those are really deep, but it might be the reason why it's taking so long to heal. Then I got on my other elbow. I got a lot of scrapes, but you know, one of the problems is I fall, I can't get back up. It's kind of, you know, a lot of you people are, you know, skinny and stuff, and you don't have no problem getting back up. And so when I fell, my right shoulder went into the dirt. Wait, Amazon's here. And they, I think they are. Holy cow! Looks like a semi. It is a semi. Okay, you guys talk among yourself. You're going to be able to hear me because I got my mic on me. Hope it's not damaged. They're not regular Amazon drivers. Hey, back door for me, please. Yeah, get there. Oh man, these heavy. Oh, I would never got it in here. Wow. Well, it didn't cost me nothing either. That was nice. I'm back. Oh, they're not normal drivers. They must be hauling bigger stuff from Amazon. I'm glad they carried it in for me. I would never been able to do it. Someone would be doing a video. I'm back on what I just got. If it wasn't for 4 people, is it 4 people? I got some birthday money from I don't mind if they don't care me saying who they are. I did make a post. Um, I got some birthday money from Boxcar Jerry. Wigwag Workshop. Is Wigwag in here? Because I think he's mad at me and I don't think he's coming in. I got some money from Wigwag Workshop. I got some money from Digger Evans. And some money from Hughes Jazz Hole, which is Jimmy. So I took all that money. They knew I needed a new washer. I took all that money they gave me and I bought me a new washer. So that's what just came in from Amazon. My old washer's been broke down for 2 or 3 weeks. And I bet you're good at that, J7. But I got a new washer. I can't wait. I really appreciate all of you people. I really appreciate the 4 people that donated me some money for my birthday. Actually, my next stream is my birthday, and I don't think Liz is going to make it because it's her mom's birthday too. Yeah, I don't think they ever finished the porch. There's no railings around. Now, if there was a railing around that, I wouldn't have gone over. Today I went out there for the first time since I've fallen, because I went out there feeding the birds. What I did, and I took down my bird. I took down my hummingbird feeder. And as soon as I turned around and started walking, I tripped on something, but I didn't see anything out there today what I tripped on. And I slammed my head up against the house and I just rolled off into the bushes. Scroll back up. What am I scrolling up for? How far am I scrolling for? Hey, what's that? Hey, Pappy. Thank you. Appreciate that. I need to buy some train stuff. I have not bought any train stuff in a long time. I did have a little money left over from. I had a little money left over from what I got. I haven't bought any train stuff. Thank you, Pappy and Tammy. Now I can't even stroll down now. Thank you, Pappy. Oh, you're going to be here celebrating your mom's early. You know, on the 27th, I'm still meeting my oldest brother at Cracker Barrel. He wants to treat me for my birthday. I better get myself a steak, huh? Maybe some of them ribs they got there. Yeah, I haven't bought anything. Thank you, Pappy. I really appreciate it. Ray, I thought I slammed my head into the window, I thought. Yeah, Pete's older than me. I don't think he's much older, but he is older than me. Man, how much more track you need, J7? Well, my brother's buying. I don't want to be a burden to him paying for expensive food. But I did make him buy some shrimp for me once there. The shrimp are really good, actually. Thank you, AB. I appreciate everybody that did the co-loads. You still have time. There's never an end to challenges, you know. And if you go on somebody's video where they got my hashtag name and you click on that hashtag, they'll send you to the area that did all the co-loads challenge. All the videos will be in that one spot. The outer loop. How many loops you gonna have? Loopy doo. But when I fell out there, my right arm went behind my back. But my arm and the socket don't hurt or anything. And my legs were stuck up in the air. And actually, I think my pant leg was hanging from a nail. There was nails on the side of the porch I hit. And I'm sitting here, how am I going to get out of this predicament? You know, I kept wiggling around, finally got my arm out free around my shoulder, out around from my back. Then yours, well, you could do it, JJ. You had the real hashtag. In your video's in that list. I seen it. Who's installing Fruit Loops? Oh, G7. I only got 2 loops. I don't even know if my trains even run. I haven't run them. I only did that hump day video on donuts. I haven't been able to sleep in my own bed because of my back. Yeah, I'm tired of sitting in chairs, office chairs, what I've been sleeping in. I have 2 office chairs. One sits up high, the other one sits lower. The lower one's really comfortable, but it's really hard standing up out of that thing. And so far, every night, I have a mouse trap sitting down by my feet. Every morning, I have a dead mouse on that mouse trap. Maybe I'll put 3 or 4 mouse traps down there. I still got stuff from Colonel Cotton Belt yet to get from him yet. I just want to get back to halfway normal so I can start doing stuff. All right, Eric, have a good nap. Look at that. You're leaving and made the train go off. What happened? Sounding went off. So what's everybody been up to? Anybody working on their layout? Yeah, it's that time of year, and wait till they start picking corn and beans around here. They will be running. Trust me, I got a lot of mouse traps. I don't know, Pete. Didn't I see the other Pete in here earlier? I don't know how things are going for the. Is China still having problems shipping to the U.S. or had that all been cleared up? Or I had a really bad first storm and rain in a long time yesterday. So that was the first time I got to find out if my internet still works during pouring down rain. It slowed up, but it did not go off all the way. Well, that started up once and it stopped. How come that wants to start, then it stops? Cold start, I guess. I don't know how the military train runs. Well, that gives you something to do, Tom Houston. Yeah, there's too many cars for the coal loads. They don't want to work very good. Are they just not shipping them to you, Pete? Hey, Randall Allison, welcome. Oh, they are Thomas Grassi? I want to tell everybody thank you for all the prayers and best wishes for me for falling. Appreciate you all. Yeah, every time I think about that, I think about that short video that Boschcar Jerry made once about an old woman screaming, "Oh, I fell! I can't get up." How come that's not working? I keep turning it on, it keeps going off. It hurts. Actually, it hurts a little when I breathe too. I don't know why, but hey, Scott, Kyle Stevens, welcome. Look at that. Pappy's #1. He put all that money out. How about you, Liz? You got anything new video you're gonna post? I don't think I'm going to be doing an update for this month. I can't believe the end of the month's coming up already. I haven't really done anything lately. Yeah, Tom Houston. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hey, Carolina Foothill Railway. Hey, welcome. So I never even finished telling you guys what happened. More happened. That's my fault. You heard me say that I couldn't. I couldn't get back up. Uh, it's not easy. I have bad knees, and I got the biggest belly, jolly belly you can see. And when I finally got myself turned and situated, and I'm laying there, and I finally got myself up on the side, and I was grabbing to. I know not to grab. There's the main wire that comes into my house. That thing is naked. And even the electric company people, when they were replacing that meter box out there to a smart meter, they said that thing's naked. I said, well, I told the landlord, and then the farmer checked it. Oh, it's got some. It's don't have that much tape on it. A lot of it is naked. If I would have grabbed that, I would have been dead. So I was trying to prevent, not touching that too. So only thing I could do, hey, hello, 156, welcome, Shortbread Express. Only thing I do was I needed to crawl out of there, and the branches were so thick, I couldn't even see on to where the grass is. So I had to start breaking tree limbs, the bush limbs. I started breaking the bush limbs. And I just kept crawling, and I finally got myself out to out on the grass. I'm sitting there, still not able to get up, and cars. I could see cars coming right at me, and I got my hands up, waving, trying to wave them down. Nope, they just kept on driving, just like they did to Pappy when he was broke down. I must have been at least 3 cars. Nobody cared. Hey, Digger, welcome. Yep, that would have helped, Trinidad. Actually, hey, Dodge, welcome. No, I'm not going to mess with the bushes. I cleaned all that up once before. Now it's just so overgrown. Now I don't even mess with it. That's a lot of work. I cut that tree down once out there by the garage. That was a lot. The farmer brought his trailer. I cut that tree down and loaded up that trailer, and oh, too much work. I eventually got out, but unfortunately, it was kind of hard. I had to crawl, and I rolled myself to a certain spot by my back deck there, and I got up. Ask Uncle Walmer. He has the same problem. He fell, and like he said, after he fell, he learned that he can't get back up. Just like that one channel, I mentioned him before. He used to have his layout on the floor. He had to call 911 because he couldn't get back up playing with his trains. I know while I was down there, I was looking underneath the porch. I never saw underneath the porch before, and there actually are some holes that goes into the foundation. That's probably where the bat went in. That's probably where all them baby possums I had in the house once came in. Probably where the rats come in too. But rats can get in just about any way they want. I was a little nervous about going out on the front porch this morning. I know it was just a freak accident, but man. And it was really weird because after I fall, I get an email from Medicare talking about how you reach a certain age, you're going to start falling. Great. Why are you telling me this now? A little late. Hey, Jenny, welcome. Sure, Digger. Digger, I've only seen one raccoon since I've been living here. I've seen more rats than raccoons. I've had a weasel in the basement. He died. I don't know what happened to him. He's an Illinois weasel. I didn't even know we had weasel around here. Actually, we have badgers too around here. You know what else I saw? It might have been last Monday. Last Monday, I went to the skin doctor for my skin for my fingers. And coming home, I saw some pheasants down the road here, which is nice. No, the rats would only eat me, Digger. So for my skin for my fingers, the skin doctor says that as we age, our skin will get thinner. But I'm right-handed. I would understand if I'm right-handed, and it's not really doing anything on my right hand. It's only on my left hand where the skin come off. She gave me some cream, but she gave me this cream over a year ago when the first time I saw her. She refilled a lot of it last year. And I've used that cream for a lot of stuff. Sores, and it'll heal up everything. But I've been using that cream on it. I don't know. It seems a little better. Probably just a waste of another $40. I have to go pick up my new hearing aids tomorrow. No raccoon. But the chipmunks were watching me out in the grass. They didn't help me any. Hey, Wesley, welcome. How you doing? I'm limping along. I'm okay. I'm still recovering, Wesley. I tell you when it hits the hardest is normally in the middle of the night. And I mean, okay, like the first two nights after I fell, which would have been Friday night and Saturday night, I didn't really feel anything. And I slept in my bed those two nights in a row. But then Sunday came along, I was hurting really bad. That's why I didn't do my stream. And then I went to bed Sunday night and I couldn't do it. I couldn't lay down. And I ended up start sleeping in a chair. I've been sleeping in stupid chairs ever since. I can't wait. I just look over at my bed. Oh, I can't wait to lay down in my bed. So you in here? Were you in here, Digger, about my new washing machine I just told everybody about? It just got delivered here a few minutes ago. And I think from my, I never had swollen feet before, but when I found out on Google that if you're sitting a lot, which I have been, and not able to lay down, my left foot is really swollen. Yeah, the people was delivering for Amazon. They showed up just right, not long after I started my stream, Digger, and they carried it in the house for me too. I was willing to give a tip, but they seem happy. It's a Black and Decker. Now this is a portable washer. It's not a full size washer, and I did see the old washer I bought, the first one, portable washer. It only lasted 2 years. Now I got the extended warranty on this one, and they sold a lot of this one too. The other ones, all the odd name ones, they haven't sold very many. So Donna, my friend Donna, said you need to look at the reviews and check, see how many they've sold and stuff. And actually, that Black and Decker, they sold a lot of them, and there was a lot of good views. And a couple of them views said, "Oh, I bought this 3 or 4 years ago, and it's still going good." I know it's not a Maytag, it's not a Whirlpool. Those are high expensive. They're a lot of money, and they're full size. I can't get that brand in a portable one because it'll be in my kitchen, and then it has built-on wheels, and I'll just roll it to one place in the kitchen, and then I'll throw my dirty clothes and hook it up to the kitchen sink, and everything. Can't go in the basement. Me and stairs don't go get together very good. I noticed I gained some subs. Thanks to all the people that's new subs I got. All right, JJ. Thanks for hanging out. See you on your next stream, which is the 27th. You know it, Pappy. Who else? Oh, yeah, Jenny. Jenny from Stormy Skies. She and her husband, I guess Dave, maybe too. They are starting a new I think it's once a month live stream, and I think it's starting on the 27th. On the 27th, I think it's probably going to replace at least one of their premieres, I would think. And it's probably starting at, well, I don't know. It's it'd be 6 Central for me. I don't know what time it'd be for them. Day before your birthday. Day before your birthday. When's your birthday, JJ? Oh, my birthday. Yeah, exactly. Next Saturday at 6 p.m. That's Central Time, right? That's Stormy? I mean, Jenny? At the Roundhouse? You're doing it at a Roundhouse? Central Time. I misread it, JJ. Oh, I fell asleep. Oh, you know what? I fell asleep at um 6 o'clock yesterday. I had Stormy's Sky's premiere on, but I dozed off and I slept for an hour and a half. Woke up at 7:30. I go, this is not good. I'll never go to sleep last night. Hi James, welcome. What's the name of it? Oh, the name of it is the Roundhouse. You're not having it at the Roundhouse. Oh, your birthday's on a Saturday. So your birthday's next month, October. You know, we know just about a lot of everybody's birthday, but only one. We never know when Pappy's birthday is. Is Pappy still on here? Pappy at work today? That was one heck of a road trip Pappy took. Pappy and his wife took. Oh, Liz is in here? I'm just kidding. James' birthday in October too. Hey, Jeff Trains, welcome. I don't ever remember you saying it's your birthday, Pappy. And I watched every one of your videos. What you find in your trip, Gabby? Found a few on this trip. I'm sure you found a lot of good food too. Green fried tomatoes. I love green fried tomatoes. Boy, I haven't had any in years. I used to grow tomatoes all the time. I only grow them just to make green fried tomatoes. I wonder how good they would turn out in the air fryer. Oh, a few cabooses. Oh, that sounds like a lot of work, Thomas Grassy. We don't know your birthday. Oh, I got you on Facebook, so I don't know if you got it set up for on Facebook. Yeah, I remember telling you happy birthday and your birthday. Oh, another person we won't know whose birthday it is Liz. So you never ask a lady her age either. Don't say that. But I know when Liz's mom's birthday is, same time day as mine. I know one other person, which I don't really talk to anymore. She was born on the 28th. Yeah, Pete used to be on Facebook till he got hacked. I don't know why you people get hacked so easy. I've never been hacked. We don't want to know how old you are. You play with trains, you're a kid. You're turning 50. Oh, you're a young little girl. That's a good age. Yep. I didn't ask you how old you was. You gave in and told us. Oh, your birthday's just coming up. Was it November 1st? That's when you got to one on your. Well, that's not. We won't worry about the military train challenge until toward November, or not November, toward end of October. Yeah, better add what, another 40 years on that, Pete? No, 40, 50, 60. You're old, even older than that. You're uh, you're 69, I think. I think you're 69. Yeah, exactly. Age is just a number. You should have told me that a long time ago, Liz. I, you're only 61, Dodge, and you're retired already. It's Jeff's birthday. Happy birthday, Jeff. You're 70 now, Pete? So you're like a year older than me. So I'll be 69 next Sunday. Pepe's got a really nice wife. She deals with him all the time. She's always there for him, by his side. And she drove on the salt flats, almost 100 miles an hour. And Kyle, if you don't have a girlfriend, it's your own fault. I'm not saying it to make you mad. Holy cow, I got a sucker. I thought I was out of suckers. I haven't had a sucker in a week. Hope it's good. Even as raspberry. Ooh. I found a raspberry sucker. Don't feel bad, Kyle, when you don't have a girlfriend. My grandson's what? 25? 26? I don't know. I lost track. He don't have a girlfriend. As long as you're happy, Kyle, that's all matters. It's good to have a companion, you know, or get a dog. I don't know why the lights all go off. Yeah, I think so, Pete. Hey, Clouds of Branch, welcome. Thank you. You will be telling John too, happy birthday. Well, I didn't want to run last time we ran this military train. It kept coming apart. Now it's doing good today. I think it has a mind of its own. Boy, this sucker is really good. Sorry, guys. I've been having a sucker withdrawal. I've eaten all the chocolate ones, all the raspberries. This was the last ones I had. That's the way to do it, Closet Branch. So I started yesterday. I think it was yesterday I started doing it. I had a flash drive with, I don't know, man. There must be 10,000 pictures on that flash drive. I was looking for pictures of the beginning of this layout. Um, I'm gonna try to make a video. I got a new editing thing where I can throw all these pictures in there and make a video out of it, of the beginning of this layout. Now, the beginning of this, like the little short I did showing 8 years, uh, that was the first layout. I wish I kind of still had that, but I couldn't get nothing to work. I did run trains on it, but just had all kinds of problems. And then Derailed Daryl came in our lives, and he said, "You need to rip that out and start over again." Hey, Mike, welcome. So, after Derailed Daryl said rip it all out, that's what happened. This is what I got. Sorry, I only go around in circles. Walk around in circles. Hey, I think it's going to derail. Oh. Oh, Closet Branch had to go get something. Thank you, Pete. Now, Pete, all of that is 3D printed except for the flat cars, that semi, all the motor vehicles, and the rocket, and all the other vehicles are all 3D printed. The tanks are 3D printed. The low boys for the tanks are all 3D printed. I did not 3D print the trucks though on there. The wheel trucks. I wish I'd get some of the town done. I haven't got to do anything this past week. I haven't got to do anything on the little post office. I have another whole new building yet. And then it dawned on me, I have another building that I got from Brian, Iron Horse Hobbies, which is, I don't even know where I'm going to be able to put that at. It's actually called, isn't it called Uncle John's cabin? Isn't that what it's called, John, too? It's your cabin. I don't even have a place to even put it. I go to have the post office, and then I got this other little strip mall thing that I printed and building. Yep, I got that. I started to make it, but I never finished it. I don't know where I can put it at on the layout now. Might be able to put it over here. It'd be closer to the. It's more like being on a lake, though. It's like a lake cabin. Okay, John. Okay, Tuna Dog. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see ya. Thanks, Raby. You working on your layout, Mike? So Wigwag never came in. He posted a picture of his steak he had on the grill. and it was showing the burnt marks on it, and I made a comment. I said it looks dry, and he got mad and yeah, it's beef jerky. And this is why I don't post my pictures of my meat. And he deleted it. I haven't heard from him since. So I'm taking for granted he must be mad at me. Sorry, Wigwag. Hey, Scott from Waycross, welcome. You're getting closer to a 700 subscriber. Keep up the great work. That train acts like it wants to stop. I'll speed it up a little bit. Scott from Waycross, you ever build your layout yet? Well, you don't want to ever make a bad comment about his meat or AB. I only said it looked dry. Hey, Liz, you ever made it 200 subs yet? Still working on your track plan, huh, Waycross? Scott? I don't know why the lights all went off on that. Well, that's good. I think you're gonna post one more video. Maybe we'll get another one. Get your last three, Liz. Did you get those dwarf signals from that guy on eBay? That's a lot of dwarf signals, but you got a big layout too, though. I don't know when I'm gonna do the. You just have to wait and see when I do it. I don't think you're going to get very many people to do it. I know JD will do it. Don't post anything for it yet, but probably the next challenge is going to be the Halloween challenge. But I think that shouldn't start until maybe middle October, maybe. Oh, they came for $1 a piece. That's pretty cheap. Okay, John, too. Thanks for hanging out. Who's on tonight? I forgot to ask you that. Let's see. Who was last week? I think BD Tech was last week. Oh, Bob Channel. Okay, John, too. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I just hope this is the last week of my pain, back pain. I mean, it improves every day. I'll be just glad when it's gone completely. You at work up happy or you just driving around? Why was your battery dead, Pappy, in that rental? Did you stop and it died, or and was it dead anymore? You know, on the trip. Normally, when that something like that happened, that means the alternator's not working. Oh, really, Mike? Hey, Hughes. Hey, Jimmy. Welcome. Thank you. Hope I win. What are we springing Kyle on speed for? Oh, really, Pappy? So, in other words, you were charging all that stuff without the car running and just ran the battery dead. That's crazy. See how that's slowing up there in that one spot? Acting like you're going to stop. Oh, really, Pappy? I didn't know that. The train is trying to stop in that spot, like it just did just then. I think it's going to rain again. Meatloaf was good. I can't picture you as a rock and roller, Pete. Military train stop. I don't. I mean, I do probably do have a computer in my car. Wow, Pete, you're a wild one. Never thought that of you. Oh. I only played rock and roll in my car with the big boom box. Might be the reason why I'm deaf. I'm sure it did help. Yeah, I haven't even done anything of that shell, that engine shell I got. I was going to paint it. I know that Colonel Cottonbelt Jason has knows somebody that does custom paint jobs on train engines, and I don't know if I can afford him. I thought about letting that guy do it. He ain't cheap either. What's the old black disc, Kyle? Vinyl records? I used to be able to hear, but then been like 10 years old now. 10 years, good 10 years probably. I had a bad ringing in my ear and a lot of pain, and went to the ear doctor, and he made me have more pain, but giving me shots in my eardrum, and I've been deaf ever since. That's what I thought, Kyle. Yeah, I know that, Kyle. I know that guy that Jason knows. He's not cheap painting things, but he'll do a good custom job on it, though. I don't know. I haven't really given up on trying it yet. I had not a bike where I wear leather jackets and stuff. I had trail bikes. I when I was a kid, my first bike was a 1955 Cushman scooter with three on the column. Boom, boom, boom. I had a couple of those. Then I had a 1965 Bridgestone, and I think it was only a 60cc. Really good little bike, though. It was very painful. I don't know if that part was painful or when he numbed it up, that burned really bad. I wanted to punch him in the face. You're just very lucky, Thomas Grassi. I never had a big road bike. I've done a lot of trail riding. I used to be the best guy around and did the wheelie on a motorcycle. My best friend I grew up with, he had a Honda 50. I can't believe him and I used to fit on that thing. I wouldn't, I would never been able to fit on it now. Him and I would ride down the railroad tracks, going to his house all the time or in the town. My son's into motorcycles, so my son's had two, I think, two motorcycles, I think. I helped pay for the first one he got. And I think he was living in, I want to say he was living in Arizona at the time. Because he drove that bike all the way from Arizona to Illinois. He did the whole country scene. He went through, oh, I can't even think of the name of the place. Yeah, really. I had a bicycle with a sissy bar on it and a high speed shifter. I've done too many crazy things in the past when I was a kid, younger. Too many parties, going into Chicago, partying up there. Well, I'm gonna have to get off here. Back is giving out on me. I want to appreciate everybody that came in and hung out today. It was good to see all my good friends. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jenny. Pete, you drove a Honda 90? Thank you, Pap. Thank you, Pappy, and the super chat. See you, JD. See you, Liz. Thank you. See you, Randall, Pete, Kyle, Thomas Grassi, Randall. Who else is in there? Ray B. He's going to come over and set up my new washer for me. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, Thomas Grassi still has a bike, a Harley. Thank you, Tom Houston. See you guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. See you, JD.